After that, isotopes, isobars, isotones, isosters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, related questions. Any questions completed? Any problems completed related to the topic?
No, sir.
No. Now, please write down. I will explain 2 problems. Remaining, you have to do your own. Okay? Please write down. Calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in bromine 3580. It indicates which number? This 35 indicates
Atomic number.
Atomic number.
Atomic number. Mass number.
Mass number.
So this
80
is
mass
Z.
number.
Okay. Here question. Z is equal to 35. So that's why number of protons is equal to how many students?
35.
So protons is equal to Z. So that's why 35. Next. Number of neutrons is equal to formula A minus Z. So A is equal to 18. So 80 minus 35. 45 or 80 minus 35. 45. Next. Number of electrons. You see here. This is atom or ion? What can you say? That's all. Simple identification. It has no charge. So that's why it is an atom. So in atom, protons are equal to electrons. So that's why number of protons, number of electrons is same. So 35 electrons, 45 neutrons, 35 protons. So this is the solution. You want to say Z value, A value, you have to identify based on the given question which is A value and which is Z value. Clear? Please make it fast. Next, this question I will solve. Next question you have to do. Please write down. The number of electrons, protons. I repeat. Electrons means a short form you have to write. The number of electrons, protons, and neutrons are 18, 16 and 16 respectively. Are you clear what I am telling? The number of electrons, protons and neutrons are equal to 18, 16 and 16 respectively. Full stop. Assign the proper symbol to a species, to a given species. Assign the proper symbol to a given species. Tanisha, you have to write remaining also. What you told, that is correct. Remaining topics also you have to write.
The question.
the number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a species are equal to 18, 16 and respectively. Sorry, 16 and 16 respectively. 18, 16 and 16 respectively. Electrons 18, protons 16, neutrons 16 respectively. Assign the proper symbol to a given species. Assign the proper symbol to a given species. This is the question. Okay, na? Anyone? Any student? One student told the answer, that is correct. Remaining anyone? Murali, Vinay, easy na? First write the data. What is the given data in the question? How to write? Okay. This I will explain. Please try. Protons how many? 16. Electrons 18. Neutrons 16. Alright? This is given data. Okay? Protons is equal to 16, means atomic number is 16, and students.
Yes, sir.
So if it is a cation or anion or any other ion, there is no change in atomic number. So protons, what is there? That is atomic number. That's all. Next, neutrons. So 16. So mass number is equal to P plus N.
32.
So 32. Mass number is 32. Okay. Here, protons is 16. Andre atomic number 16. Atomic number 16 means which element? Sulfur.
Sulfur.
16 or 32. So here you don't get any change. 16 down, 32 mass number will be right. But here, protons, electrons is same. Here, is protons and electrons are same? No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Which are excess according to given question?
Electrons are
Electrons are excess. How many excess?
2 electrons. 2.
Two electrons are in
Negative charges. Electron excess means negative charge only, na you will get, so that's why S2 minus is the answer. Okay? S minus 2 or S2 minus. This is the answer. Any doubt in this? You have to compare the electrons to protons, so you will get the answer. That's all. Please complete. Next question I want to give. Priyanka Tiwari completed?
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Write down next question.
Sir, how will we be knowing that which charge does it carry? Negative or positive?
Here, protons, how many?
16.
Electrons,
18.
which are more?
Okay, sir. Electrons are more.
So that's why you will get negative charge if electrons are more. If electrons are less, you will get positive charge.
Positive.
How many more, that many positive charges, or how many less, that many negative charges you will get. So that many positive charges you will get. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Here, how many more when compared with the protons? 2 or more, na? So that's why 2 negative charges have to write. Suppose here 16 protons, here 14 electrons. What we have to write?
Positive.
2 plus we have to write.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Okay, na? Like that. Clear? Please write down. The number of electrons, same question, data changed, that's all. The number of electrons, protons and neutrons in a given species are equal to 10, 11 and 12. respectively. 10, 11 and 12 respectively. Listed. Assign the proper symbol. Assign the proper symbol to the given species. To the given species. Again, you are doing same mistake. Just you are saying answer. So number, atomic number, mass number also how to mention. Atomic number 11. Mass number ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ 23 na. Protons, electrons same illa. So which charge you will get here according to given question?
Positive.
Plus 1 is the answer. Plus 1 undaane. Okay na? Very good. You are doing. So same protons, electrons, neutrons, it is right. Protons 11, neutrons 12. So 23 na 11 plus 12 23 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that
Yes, sir.
23 you will write here. 11 you will write here. So 11 means sodium. Here protons are greater than electrons. How many are great? How many number of protons are greater? Only one. So that's why one positive charge you will get. So protons have positive charge only na. So that's why you will get protons are great, you will get positive charge. That is simple technique. If electrons are greater, you will get negative charge. Electrons have negative charge na. Students completed. Last question. Calculate number of protons, electrons and neutrons present in nitride ion. Nitride, Nitride, nitride ion. I don't want to say nitride ion formula. You have to write. Think and write nitride ion formula. What is the formula? Ion formula, nitride formula, Pramara?
Sir, N3 minus.
Very good. No change in protons, no change in neutrons, only change in electrons. So you have to remember that one key point, that is. So nitride formula N3 minus. Okay. So protons 7, neutrons 7, electrons. How many electrons? 10. So here extra negative charges extra, under electrons extra. Extra 3 electrons extra. So that's 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. Good answer. Is any doubt in this? Tanisha? So whatever you take, cation or anion, no change in protons, no change in neutrons, only change in electrons. Okay na? Any doubts, students?
No, sir.
This is about related questions of atomic number, mass number, protons, electrons, and neutrons. Okay. Next, write down side heading. Wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. These are students important topic. Is it important? Wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. First of all, what is wave? How waves are produced? Okay, now we will discuss. So, to understand waves better, so imagine it is a well, okay, with the water. So, in undisturbed states, water is neutral. That means it cannot accelerate. Suppose if we throw a stone into the water, what happens? So it produces waves like this, isn't it? Clear, students? It produces waves like this, okay, up to a certain extent. So this is called wave. So actually, wave we can define as, in science part of view, when a charged particle accelerates, okay, when a charged particle accelerates, it produces waves. So it produces which type of waves? It produces two types of waves. That is, so it produces electromagnetic radiation as well as electro radiation as well as magnetic radiation. So how these two radiations are present in a wave? So these two radiations are present in a wave in opposite and perpendicular to each other to the wave direction. Say for example, this is a straight path. So when a charged particle accelerates, it produces what? Waves it produces. These are the waves. Okay. Say for example, if it is a electrical wave, this is a magnetical wave. So magnetic waves, electrical waves are in opposite direction, okay, perpendicular to each other and opposite to direction of the wave. So these are called electromagnetic radiations. So these two radiations, that is this radiation as well as this radiation. So if you add these two, you will get this type of radiation only. This one. If you add, you will get this one only. So this type of radiation is called electromagnetic radiation. So these electromagnetic radiations have few important characteristic properties. Now, what are the important characteristic properties? Now I will say. Please observe. First one, wavelength. So symbol lambda. What is the symbol for wavelength? Lambda. So how can you define wavelength? Say for example, you take any radiation, electric radiation or magnetic radiation. This is wave. Okay. So in wave, if you take straight line direction, that is original path, you will get above the path, below the path. So what is the name of this one? This is called crest. What is this one? Crest. This is called trough. Crest, trough. Crest, trough. So this is the actual path. Here, the distance between two similar points means this is a crest, this is also crest. This is a trough, this is also trough. The distance between two successive points, that is the two similar points, either this one or this one, is called wavelength. Okay? What is wavelength? How can you define wavelength? The distance between two similar points in a wave. So wave has two points now. What are they? Crest, trough. So the distance between two crests or two troughs is called wavelength. So what are the units of wavelength? Wavelength units, length units are what? Either meters or centimeters. Units either meters or centimeters. In addition to meters or centimeters, few more units are also we will use that are angstroms, nanometers and picometers. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meter or 10 power minus 7 centimeter. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters or 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Otherwise, 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters or 10 power minus 10 centimeter. So these are the, in additional then meter and centimeter, we will use these units for wavelength. Okay? This is the first characteristic property. Next, second one, frequency. Frequency symbol nu. This is nu. This is lambda. What is the frequency definition? The number of waves.
Number of waves produced by a particle in a minute.
Okay, the number of waves, not in minute, 1 unit time. Okay, the number of waves passed through a point in unit time. Number of waves passed through a point in unit time is called frequency. Number of waves passed through a point in unit time is called frequency. Frequency means in physics you can identify easily. Suppose if you take a rubber hammer and one instrument is there in sound. So if you beat that with that rubber hammer, it produces some waves. So in 1 second time, how many waves are produced? That is called a frequency. Okay, the number of waves produced or the number of waves passed through a point in any time is called frequency. So frequency SI unit is second inverse. Second inverse. Or it is also used instead of second inverse, hertz. Units of frequency, hertz, Hz. Okay. It is also known as CPS. You know CPS, cycles per second, is called frequency. Cycles per second or waves produced in unit time is called frequency. Clear? Frequency SI unit is what? Second inverse. What is another unit of frequency? Hertz. Next, third one, velocity of light or velocity of wave. Velocity of light. What is velocity of light?
3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second.
That is value, definition I am asking. Velocity means what?
The total distance traveled by total train taken.
Traveled by a wave in unit time. The distance traveled by a wave in unit time is called velocity. Clear, students? What is velocity? The distance traveled by a wave in unit time. The distance traveled by a wave in unit time is called velocity. So velocity units centimeter per second or meter per second. I am telling you traveled by wave. Na? So suppose if we take automobiles, so they calculated velocity in kmph. What is kmph?
Kilometer.
Kilometer per.
Kilometer per hour.
Kilometer per.
Bus velocity, car velocity, bike velocity, we can calculate kmph only na, kilometer per hour. Here, velocity of light meter per second or centimeter per second. So velocity of light is 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second, or 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. These are the velocities of light. Next, fourth one, amplitude. So amplitude is represented with A. Now what is amplitude? What I told this is ma?
Crest.
This is
Trough.
this is a trough.
Trough.
See, height of the crest or depth of the trough is called amplitude. What is amplitude? Height of the crest or depth of the trough is called amplitude. What is the use of amplitude? So by using amplitude, we can identify intensity or brightness of a wave. Intensity or brightness of a wave. Say for example, first starting I wrote one small diagram. So if you throw a small stone, you will get waves. Suppose if you throw a large stone in the well, what happens? It produces waves much more time than compared with the first case. I am doing experiment with a small stone and a large stone. So in which case you will get many number of waves, students?
Large stone.
Logical. Large stone. Why? So its weight is more now. So that's why if you throw, it produces many number of waves. Many number of waves. A best example, if you take ocean, sea or ocean. So normally sea or oceans have some waves. Suppose if velocity, the amplitude of waves is very high in seas and oceans, what happens? It leads to tsunami. That's all. If the velocity, that is amplitude of waves is very high, what happens, ma? So its velocity is increases. Na? Velocity is increases means it moves somewhat. Moves to the where the density of people is more, that is in the living places it will comes. It may leads to comes to living places. Why? Because the amplitude is very high. So that's why what is the main use of amplitude? So intensity of wave or brightness of wave we can identify by using amplitude only. By using amplitude only. Best example, slapping also you can take. Long slapping, small slapping, where you will get number of waves, where you will get more intensity. You know very well. Okay, na? So nothing but that is amplitude. So what is amplitude? The height of the crest or depth of the trough is called amplitude. So what are the units? Can you guess the units? This is also height related. So that's why meters or centimeters we can take. Meters or centimeters. Next, last one, wave number anta ondide. Here I want to write. Is it visible here?
Sir, why electromagnetic waves are opposite and perpendicular to each other? Why electromagnetic waves are perpendicular to each other?
Opposite charges. Okay, na? Electric waves, magnetic waves, opposite charges. So that's why when a charged particle accelerates, it produces electric field and magnetic field in opposite directions.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, na? So that's why electric field and magnetic field we have to use na in calculation of E by M value of electron, charge to mass ratio of electron. We have to apply electric field, magnetic field. that J.J. Thomson experiment is there. No? There also we will use electric field and magnetic field. Okay, now leave it later. We will write that one. First, you write this wave nature of electromagnetic radiation. Write down few key points. When an electrically charged particle, when an electrically charged particle
Sir, sir, repeat once more, sir.
when an electrically charged particle moves under acceleration, alternating electrical and magnetic fields are produced. Alternating electrical and magnetic fields are produced. Electrical and magnetic fields are produced and transmitted in the form of waves. Produced and transmitted in the form of waves. And transmitted in the form of waves. Full stop. These waves are called electromagnetic waves or radiation. These waves are called electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves or radiation. Okay, na? Wave. Heading.
So what about wave number?
Wave number I will write after fourth. Completed up to fourth one. Next. Characteristic properties of wave. Side heading. Are characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation or wave, nothing but same. Okay, na? Characteristics of or characteristic properties of wave or characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiation. Eradu onde. First one, wavelength. Wavelength. What is wavelength definition? The distance between two similar points in a wave. The distance between two similar points in a wave or the distance between two crests or two troughs. The distance between two crests or two troughs. Okay, na? Write this units these conversions as it is. Make it fast.
Written, sir.
It's
Yes.
completed.
Yes.
Actually, I don't want notes, but you were watching in online class, so that's why I'm giving key points. Next, frequency.
Sir, 1 minute.
Hmm. Same after completion.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Next one, frequency. What is frequency? Symbol nu. The number of waves that pass through a point. The number of waves that pass through a point in unit time. Is called frequency. SI units are second inverse. SI units are second inverse. Okay. Another unit is what? Hertz. Hertz means cycle per second. CPS. Cycle per second. Hertz. HZ. Henry Hertz. Scientist name. In sound unit you will get in physics. Do you have sound unit in first PUC? Second PUC? I don't know. Okay. Sound has longitudinal waves as well as magnitudinal waves. Okay. The differences also you will get. Next, velocity of light. C. Or velocity of wave. Both are same. Why? Because light is form of wave. Light is one form of wave. So that's why velocity of light or velocity of wave. Both are same. The distance traveled by a wave or distance traveled by a light in 1 second. I repeat, the distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called velocity of light or velocity of wave. Symbol sigma. Units, what are the units? Centimeter per second or meter per second. Completed. Next, units. After that, you please have to remember that values also fixed values. 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second or 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Next, amplitude. The height of the crest or depth of the trough of a wave. I repeat, the height of the crest or depth of the trough of a wave. Depth of the trough of a wave is called amplitude. Right down. Amplitude is the measure of the I repeat, amplitude is the measure of the strength or intensity or brightness of radiation. Strength or intensity or brightness of radiation. Next, wave number. New part, wave number, new part. In new, you will write the part without friends. Write down the definition. The number of wavelengths present in unit length. The number of wavelengths present in unit length. The number of wavelengths present in unit length is called wave number or reciprocal of wavelength. You can write this definition also. Reciprocal of wavelength is called wave number. Reciprocal of wavelength is called wave number. Can you guess the units? Say for example, nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Can you say the units for wave number? Very simple.
Meter inverse.
Very good. Say 1 lambda unit in meter or centimeter. So if you simplify this one, what you will get? 1 by meter andre meter inverse tala, or 1 by centimeter means centimeter inverse. So that's why what are the units for wave number? Units is equal to meter inverse or centimeter inverse. Okay na? Next, write down relation between velocity, wavelength and frequency. Relation between velocity, wavelength and frequency. This is the relation. C is equal to nu into lambda. This is the relation between velocity, wavelength and frequency. Nu is equal to, sorry, C is equal to nu into lambda. Nu is equal to what you will get? Nu is equal
C
to
lambda.
Okay. Lambda is equal to
3 pi.
C by velocity.
same na. So that's why if you remember any one relation, you can write remaining relations. Clear? So generally, you have to remember these two, any one. Why? Because velocity of wave is fixed now. So that's why no one will ask to calculate velocity of light. So here is important formulas. Nu is equal to C by lambda. If you know lambda is equal to C by nu, you can write. Okay na? Write down one problem. This problem I will explain. Next problem you have to do. Before going to problems, please remember some important.
Sir, side please, sir.
Same height. Velocity of light I will take in meters. Here in wavelength, what I have to take? Meters or centimeters?
Meters.
Meters. This one I have to take in what? Meters.
Meters.
Okay, na? In meters, in centimeters, in millimeters, in centimeters. The one answers baralla. Okay, na? So units should be in uniform. Units should be uniform in the calculation. Okay, now suppose if you take 400 meters, how to convert this one into nanometers? Very simple. 1 nanometer is equal to extra 10 power minus 9 meters. Alva? Yenama. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. So how many meters I have? Sorry.
400.
I have 400 nanometers. How to convert into meters? 400 nanometers is how many meters? 400 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Clear? So, this is the question. Nanometers are so that you have to convert it into meters and centimeters according to given problem. Okay, na? Are you ready? Now I want to explain one problem. Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Please write down problem. The wavelength range of the visible spectrum. The wavelength range of the visible spectrum extends from violet in bracket 400 nanometers to red 750 nanometers. Please start. Express these wavelengths in hertz. Express these wavelengths in hertz. Hz. Hertz. Express these wavelengths in hertz. Hz. In question he given a conversion. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. It is also part of the problem. He given this data. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. He is asking express the wavelength in hertz means what we have to calculate, children?
Frequency.
Frequency tane. Express the wavelength in hertz. Hertz is the unit for what? Frequency only, na?
Yes,
So we
sir.
have to calculate frequency. So if you know wavelength, how to calculate frequency by using previous formula? First one I am doing, please remember. Nu is equal to C by lambda. Alvama?
Yes, sir.
Given two parts, we have to do separately. C is equal to how much?
V
3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Why I have taken meters means in the question is given conversion in meters. So that's why 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second I have taken. Wavelength is equal to 400 nanometer. 400 I can write 4 into 10 power 2 na simplification. Otherwise you can do direct problem, no problem. Nu is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second or 4 into 10 power 2 into 10 power minus 9 meter. In nanometers, so this nanometer I am converting into meters. Yeah, how I am converted? 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. 4 into 10 power 2 nanometer means how many meters? 4 into 10 power 2 into 10 power minus 9 meters only. Cross multiplication. So this meters cancel. Nu is equal to 3 by 4 into 10 power. Simplify ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ 10 power 2 10 power minus 9 ಇದು minus 7 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ minus 7 ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ plus 7 so 7 plus 8 15 3 by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.75 ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್ ಏನಮ್ಮ 0.75 ಗೆ 10 power 14 only na arts. So second inverse ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ second inverse ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ arts. Like this we have to do first part. Second part ಏನು? What is the second part? Same. mu is equal to c by lambda. Lambda is equal to how much given? 750 nanometer. Mu is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 750 nanometers meters ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು? What is the answer in meters? ಈ ತರನೇ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. So 750 nanometers means how many meters? And 50 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Meters cancel. Nu is equal to how much? Final answer 4. Scientific notation only report ಮಾಡಬೇಕು answer 4 into 10 power 14 hex. With 0.004 you will get 0.0004 you will get. So that 0.004 if you write in scientific notation you will get 4 into 10 power 14 hertz. Okay na? So like this you have to do. So while you are coming to the next class, please prepare and become all these formulas. So in next class we will discuss some other topic. Okay na students? Any difficulty?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
ಪುನೀತ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಕ್ಷಯ್
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಶಾಫಾಹದ್
Yes, sir.
any doubt? Girls
No doubt.
Shruti Tanmay Vinay Murali okay thank you students. So please prepare and come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.